Hey tech enthusiasts! Today we're unveiling the top 5 best gaming CPUs of 2024. Whether you're a casual gamer, a hardcore enthusiast, or a professional esports competitor, the heart of your gaming rig lies in its CPU. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description below which are updated for the best prices. Number 5. AMD Ryzen 5 7600. AMD's Ryzen 5 7600, boasting 6 cores and 12 threads at a price point of $229, shares striking similarities with its X-series counterpart, the Ryzen 5 7600X. However, it comes in $20 cheaper while offering comparable performance, lagging behind the X-series model by only 5% in gaming benchmarks. Despite outperforming the Core i5 13400F by 7% in gaming, both at stock and overclocked settings, the Ryzen 5 7600's value proposition is affected by additional expenses. This includes the necessity for Pricer DDR5 memory and the generally higher costs associated with AMD's B-series motherboards, significantly inflating the overall build cost. Consequently, the Ryzen 5 7600 struggles to match the value proposition of a DDR4-powered Core ABI 5 13400F setup, resulting in a 35% higher investment for the Ryzen system and approximately 25% more cost per frame for the 7% performance increase in 1080p gaming. However, if DDR5 expenditure is already factored into the budget, the Ryzen 5 7600 becomes a more appealing choice, albeit with a higher entry price. Compared to a DDR5-powered Core AI 5 13400F system, the Ryzen 5 7600 system incurs an additional $50 cost, translating to a 4% increase in cost per frame. This makes the Ryzen 5 7600 a compelling option for a DDR5 gaming system, provided the extra $50 is available in the build budget. Furthermore, with the AMD AM5 platform slated to support chips until 2025 and beyond, it offers a longer lifespan for potential upgrades compared to the competing Intel platform, which has only one more generation of chips to offer. Featuring the Zen 4 architecture and utilizing the 5 nanometers TSMC process, the Ryzen 5 7600 delivers significant performance gains over its predecessors. Notably, its non-X model status allows for overclocking, resulting in improved performance compared to a stock 7600X. The Ryzen 5 7600 operates with 6 cores at a base clock of 3.8 GHz and a boost clock of 5.1 GHz, supported by 32 MB of L3 cache. It embraces modern processor standards, including DDR5 compatibility, PCIe 5.0, and the latest USB connectivity. Additionally, AMD has integrated graphics, providing basic display output for troubleshooting purposes, adding to its appeal. Number 4. Intel Core i5 13400. The $228 Raptor Lake Core i5 13400, featuring 10 cores and 16 threads, alongside its graphics-free counterpart, the $196 Core i5 13400F, build upon the gaming prowess of their predecessors, which have long been favored as mid-range gaming chips. The incorporation of 4 E-cores enhances performance in multi-threaded productivity tasks. With DDR4 memory support, the Core i5 13400 offers unmatched value within the $200 price bracket, positioning it as the preferred choice for mid-range gaming PC builds. Equipped with 6 P-cores supporting hyper-threading, the Core i5 13400 operates at a base clock of 2.5 GHz, boosting up to 4.6 GHz, while its 4 E-cores for threaded tasks reach speeds of up to 3.3 GHz, supporting advanced connectivity options, including DDR4 3200 or up to DDR5 4800 memory, along with 16 lanes of PCIe 5.0 and an additional 4 lanes of PCIe 4.0 for M2 SSDs. The Core i5 13400 ensures leading-edge performance. Directly competing with the Core i5 13400F is the $228 Ryzen 5 7600, which outperforms the Core i5 13400 by 7% in 1080p tests, both at stock and overclocked settings. However, the apparent price parity between the two chips doesn't fully account for additional expenses associated with the Ryzen platform, such as DDR5 memory requirements and higher pricing for AMD's B-series motherboards, significantly elevating overall build costs. Opting for the DDR4 option with the Core i5 13400F and leveraging Intel's generally lower motherboard pricing can result in total system cost savings of approximately $135 compared to the Ryzen 5 7600. This translates to significantly better overall value, considering that users would pay 35% more for the Ryzen system and approximately 25% more per frame to attain the 7% increase in 1080p gaming performance mentioned earlier. The Core i5 13400 comes bundled with a capable cooler suitable for its 65 watts base and 148 watts peak power rating, and it is compatible with newer 700 series motherboards or older 600 series models, provided the BIOS supports the chip. While most gamers may opt for the more affordable DDR4 option, those requiring higher memory throughput can upgrade to the pricier DDR5. Intel's partners offer a range of B and H series motherboards, with combinations like the B660 or B760 motherboard paired with the Core i5 13400 CPU, forming a potent gaming setup. Number 3. AMD Ryzen 9 7950X. The AMD Ryzen 9 7950X marked a significant step forward for the Red Team, introducing a new generation of CPUs and GPUs along with the debut of the AM5 motherboard platform and a sleek heat spreader design. However, despite its advancements, it falls short of being the ultimate gaming CPU enthusiasts had anticipated. Built on the Zen 3 architecture, the Ryzen 9 7950X is a powerful processor that pushes the boundaries of thermal limits while boasting an elegant design. Notably, its new heat spreader design garners praise for its aesthetic appeal. While there are no groundbreaking new technologies showcased, the Ryzen 9 7950X offers a substantial clock speed increase, refined microarchitecture, and a new socket. Its performance is undeniably impressive, with single-threaded Cinebench R23 runs reaching up to 5.9 GHz and stable operation at 5.8 GHz, though the all-core load sees speeds of 5.4 GHz across all 16 cores. Despite its prowess, the Ryzen 9 7950X tends to run hot, although AMD emphasizes that operating at 95 degrees Celsius is intentional for optimal performance without risking damage to the chip. However, when it comes to gaming performance, the Ryzen 9 7950X often falls behind the 8-core Ryzen 7 7700X, which launches alongside it. While it surpasses its predecessor, the Ryzen 9 5950X, in speed and efficiency, it doesn't quite meet the expectations of being the ultimate gaming processor. Number 2. Intel Core i9 13900K. Intel's Core i9 13900K excels in virtually every aspect of computing, making it the top choice among high-end Intel CPUs. Whether it's gaming, multitasking, or tackling demanding creative workloads, this processor effortlessly handles it all with its 24 cores. The Core i9 13900K showcases the full potential of Intel's hybrid architecture, outperforming its Core i9 14900K counterpart without any significant advancements. Despite its lower price tag, the 13900K delivers comparable performance, making it the preferred option for many users. Its exceptional performance is evident in benchmarks like Cinebench R23, where it outshines even XHEDT chips like the Core AI9 12900K by a significant margin. In terms of gaming, the Core AI9 13900K doesn't disappoint either. Paired with high-end GPUs like the RTX 3080, it ensures smooth gaming experiences with impressive minimum and 1% to 0.1% lows, indicating consistent CPU performance. Despite its impressive capabilities, the Core i9 13900K remains surprisingly affordable, priced similarly to the Core i9 12900K, despite offering superior performance and 8 additional cores. This combination of power and affordability makes it an attractive option for builders seeking top-tier performance without breaking the bank. In summary, the Core i9 13900K stands out as a formidable processor at a remarkably reasonable price for a high-end chip, making it a coveted choice among enthusiasts and builders looking for the best of the best. Number 1. AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D. The AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D currently stands as the premier gaming CPU on the market. Not only does it represent AMD's finest gaming-oriented processor to date, but it also notably outperforms Intel's top CPU in gaming performance, all while being more cost-effective. Additionally, it boasts greater efficiency compared to previous iterations, a characteristic particularly highlighted by the efficiency improvements seen in the 3D V-Cache processors of the Zen 4 generation. With each subsequent release within this new generation, AMD has managed to enhance the performance of its latest processor lineup, rendering the previous iterations nearly obsolete. The Ryzen 9 7950X3D, the first of the new 3D V-Cache chips, combines high-end gaming performance with a full complement of 16 Zen 4 processing cores. However, its hybrid design, featuring one 8-core chiplet fused with an additional 64 megabytes of L3 cache and another CCD without, presents some challenges for the operating system and sacrifices a portion of the raw, multi-threaded performance typically associated with a standard 16-core chip. For users prioritizing maximum gaming frame rates over CPU-intensive tasks like rendering or encoding, AMD's latest chip offers unparalleled performance. With a focus on gaming, it delivers results that can put even a Core i9 to shame. Priced at $450, the AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D reigns as the fastest gaming CPU available. For those seeking the utmost in gaming performance, the added cacciola atop this Zen 4 chiplet ensures top-tier performance. Alright, that's all for today's video, guys. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos like this.